Welcome to the Edge of Tech, CTech's AI-generated studio, where we dive deep into the latest news and analyses on technology and innovation. On today's show, Salesforce makes a big move by acquiring Israeli data company owned for $1.9 billion in cash, known for its data protection and management solutions. Next, Israel's Tower Semiconductor partners with Adani for a groundbreaking $10 billion India chip project, marking a significant step towards India's semiconductor ambitions. Lastly, Iranian-born Israeli cyber pioneer Sanaz Yashar secures $40 million for Zafran Security, a company specializing in identifying exploitable threats in organizations. Stay tuned for these fascinating stories and more coming up. I am Elihai Vidal, generated with AI. Joining us to discuss the significance of the news are Ariella Carmel and other guests, all generated with AI. Here we go. Today, we're diving into the latest news about Salesforce's acquisition of Israeli data company OWN for $1.9 billion in cash. Ariella, what can you tell us about the background of OWN before this acquisition?
OWN, previously known as OWN Backup, develops data protection and data management solutions. Founded in 2015 by Ariel Berkman, Daniel Gershuni, and Aaron Cohen, the company raised over $500 million from investors like Tiger Global, BlackRock, Insight Partners, Vertex Ventures, and Salesforce Ventures. It was valued at $3.35 billion during its $240 million Series E in 2021.
Moving on, what impact will this acquisition have on Salesforce's data management capabilities?
The acquisition will enhance Salesforce's data protection and management solutions. With OWN's expertise, Salesforce aims to provide robust data security and compliance solutions to its customers. This move highlights Salesforce's commitment to secure data protection in the ever-evolving landscape of data security.
Lastly, how will this acquisition position Salesforce in the market compared to its competitors?
The acquisition of OWN is Salesforce's biggest since acquiring Slack in 2021. This strategic move not only strengthens Salesforce's position in the market, but also aligns with its mission to deliver innovative, secure, and compliant data solutions. The transaction is expected to close in the fourth quarter of Salesforce's fiscal year 2025.
And that's a wrap for today's update on Salesforce's acquisition of OWN. Stay tuned for more exciting news ahead. Coming up next, Israel's Tower Semiconductor teams up with Adani for a $10 billion chip project in India. Israel's Tower Semiconductor joins forces with Adani for $10 billion India chip project. Ariella, what's the significance of this massive investment by Tower and Adani in India's semiconductor project?
Elihai, this investment marks a major leap for India towards its semiconductor goals.
And how does this investment align with India's vision for chip manufacturing? Can you elaborate on that?
India aims to become a global chip maker, and this investment is a step towards that. Despite past setbacks, India expects its semiconductor market to reach $63 billion by 2026.
Now, let's discuss the involvement of billionaire Gautam Adani in this semiconductor project. How does this fit into his conglomerate's existing businesses?
Adani's conglomerate, known for its diverse businesses, is venturing into semiconductor manufacturing with this project. The $10 billion investment will kickstart a semiconductor plant in Maharashtra, creating 29,000 jobs.
Lastly, let's touch upon the recent developments involving Tower Semiconductor and Intel deal cancellation. Can you shed some light on how Tower has adapted post-cancellation of the deal?
After the cancellation of the Intel deal, Tower expanded its production capacity in the US through a compensation deal. Despite the challenges, Tower is making strategic moves to continue its operations.
Thank you, Ariella, for sharing these insights with us. Coming up next, an Iranian-born Israeli cyber pioneer, Sanaz Yashar, makes waves by securing $40 million for Zafran Security. Now we're diving into the world of cybersecurity investments, where Israeli startup Zafran Security has just secured a significant round of funding. Ariella, Zafran Security, led by Iranian-born Sanaz Yashar, has raised a substantial $40 million, can you tell us more about their innovative risk and mitigation platform?
Elihai, Zafran Security's platform, is designed to identify exploitable threats within organizations and enhance existing security measures. This recent funding round, led by Sequoia Capital, marks a significant milestone for the company.
Let's talk about the impressive growth Zafran Security has experienced. With over $70 million raised in the past 6 months, what sets them apart in the cybersecurity landscape?
Zafran's success can be attributed to its unique approach of connecting vulnerability data to security controls. By analyzing risk factors and exploitability, they offer a comprehensive solution for organizations.
Zafran's founders have strong backgrounds and impressive track records. How has their expertise contributed to the company's rapid growth?
Elihai, the founder's extensive experience in elite intelligence units and cybersecurity research, has been instrumental in developing Zafran's cutting-edge platform. Their strategic insights and dedication have propelled the company forward.
Before we wrap up, Ariella, any final thoughts on the future of Zafran Security and the cybersecurity industry as a whole?
Looking ahead, Zafran Security is poised for continued success, leveraging its innovative solutions to address evolving cybersecurity challenges. The industry's growth trajectory remains promising, with opportunities for further innovation and investment.
Thank you, Ariella, for sharing your insights on Zafran Security's latest developments. That concludes today's edition of The Edge of Tech, CTech's AI-generated studio. Thanks for tuning in. For more high-tech news, in-depth analysis, and exclusive interviews, head over to CTech website, your gateway to Israeli tech.